Okay, so we're on don't get poisoned. So we'll try not to get poisoned, I guess. And I didn't do a very good job with that. These skitters, they're purple. They will hit you with poison. What am I trying to say? Those green things they shoot at you are poison, and these blue nightmares, they shoot seeking projectiles at you, and their armor, like they're protected by armor, so that's why you need these armor-piercing magazines to kill them. It's either that, or you can use grenades, but not frag grenades. You have to either use the projectile grenades or HE grenades. So I think a lot of people prefer to use grenades on them. I just like the assault rifle, so I pretty much just stick with armor-piercing bullets, and then I don't have to worry about switching weapons. Also, in the original game, it was easier to use the grenade launcher because you could actually skip the reload by switching weapons back and forth real quick. So yeah, you see that was seeking toward me. Those things are really hard to dodge. But anyway, I just find it easier to use this weapon for everything. But if you want to switch back and forth, you could probably kill the greater nightmares in one high explosive shot. So that wouldn't really be a bad thing to do either. And it can be fun to try to play these maps, the ones from now on, without really taking any, or without getting poisoned. But you have to be really careful, and you might have to, reload your game if you screw up. I'm just gonna play through it. I'll try not to get poisoned, but it'll probably happen, since I'm focusing half on the game and half on what I'm trying to say. And you do get more blue potions than you really need in the game. So here's one right here. You want to explore all these areas pretty well, because even if you have to take a blue potion, you usually get one back just from exploring the area. So it kind of works out. Ideally, you'd be gaining some overall. But, okay, the other thing about this level is every time you go through a teleporter that takes you to a different area on the same level, your map completely resets. So if we just go back to this area, everything we killed is still dead, but our map is no longer clear. So that's a little bit of added challenge they give you towards the end of the game here. So, alright, I'll try to keep going a little bit. I've got enough ammo, I don't need to rest immediately, but pretty low on health, so while I'm poisoned, I might as well make the use of most of it before I use one of my potions to cure it. So, like, these opening areas right after you get into a teleporter are usually the hardest to not get hit, just because you haven't cleared out an area yet. So, since I'm already poisoned, now's a good time to just go in there and clear it, and if I get hit, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, but I am low on health, low on ammo, so I'm going to go in here. cure my poison, and then rest up. And I guess what I should do is go back and save. That was in this room. So now, like, if I immediately got poisoned again, I would probably usually just reload my game and try again. I'm gonna try not to do that in these videos, just to... I don't think that would be too fun to watch. These guys don't poison you, so you don't have to worry too much about getting hit by them. Same with ghasts. It's just the skitters you want to really watch out for. So this is where your goggles really become pretty important, because the more room you have to dodge, the better. And luckily these poison projectiles move slower than the non-poison versions, so they're a little easier to dodge. Yep. It's kind of hard to go through the whole map without getting hit at all. It is doable, but you have to have patience. And I usually end the game with like 5 or something extra blue potions, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay, there's a violet potion. You definitely want to get all of those. Those make you invincible for... it's like a shield that it puts up, and it absorbs up to some amount of damage. So it's not really based on a time limit, it's based on how much damage you take before the shield wears off. But those potions will be very critical later on in the game, so make sure you pick all of them up while you are on these levels. And, you know, when you are poisoned, you'll see my health very slowly draining down. So, you know, it does actually hurt you, along with preventing you from resting. Okay, so we got a teleporter there. Just gonna keep exploring the rest of this level. There's probably something we missed. Guess I'll go look over here. I think I caught a glimpse of it earlier, but there's a potion around here somewhere. Okay, right here. Another blue potion, so definitely want to get that. So I got poisoned twice and got 2 blue potions, so I didn't really gain anything, but I didn't lose anything either. So yeah, I've got 3 magazines left. I think I'm just gonna try to clear out a little bit in the next level before I heal. And we're on Please Excuse Our Dust now. Okay, so I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna go back to the last level where it's safe and cure myself and rest, which I really need because I'm down to 1 magazine. And luckily on these levels, the poisonous skitters don't respawn. They don't, you know, once you clear them, they're gone. So you only have to worry about ghasts and the greater nightmares. So you don't have to get, you can go back to this level and rest, and you don't have to worry about getting poisoned again. Alright, so now that we've got some ammo and I'm cured, I'm going to try not to get poisoned, but I'm also just going to end this video here. So I'll save this level for the next video. So thanks for watching.